Hi. So it's a new year. Happy New Year. But this also means it's time for me to update my Joy Jar for 2026. I have actually been doing a Joy Jar since 2023. So that means we're coming up on 3 years that I've been doing a Joy Jar. So I actually started doing it because I wanted to honor my inner child, but also be very intentional about ensuring that I am creating whimsy and joy into my day to day life, right? So, I want to talk to you a little bit about how I do mine differently from everybody else. So, everybody else typically starts out with an empty jar at the beginning of the year. And then every week or so, they will have a moment of reflection and think about what brought them joy that week. And then they write it down on a little slip of paper and then they put it in their jar. And they continue doing this throughout the year. And then at the end of the year, they have a jar full of reflective moments that brought them joy. Now, I actually start my year with a full jar. So in my jar is 52 slips of paper, and on each piece of paper is a joyful activity. There are creative projects, small adventures, mostly things that are really low cost to zero cost. But they really are things that I know for sure will bring me joy. And it's just a way for me to stay creative, stay social, and stay connected to myself. So each year, instead of putting something in the jar, I pull something out and I open it and read it. This one says, ground yourself with bare feet in the earth. And so, whatever's on that slip of paper, that becomes my joy objective for the week. And I love this so much because it makes it a little bit easier to have something to do, something to look forward to without doing a whole lot of pre planning. And I like this so much because I'm not just, oh, I just realized I had the mic and didn't even use the mic. I hope you guys can hear me. But, anyways, I love this so much because you have the opportunity to not just look back on reflective moments, but you're creating joyful moments throughout the year. And so I just think that's so cool. But yeah, let me know if you're starting a joy jar this year. Are you starting with the empty jar or a full one like this? In another video, I'm going to show you how I'm actually updating my joy jar, upgrading, I guess, my joy jar for 2026. So stay tuned for that one.